Hello everybody, my name is Pyrac, and in today's video, as you can see on my back here, we are playing some more Monster Hunter Wilds, this time with the hammer. Now, I did do a little bit of testing just to see kinda how it works. I wanted to save the best two for last, at least the two that I usually enjoy the most, being hammer and hunting horn. So today we're playing hammer, but the hammer actually has two very important changes. For one, we have a different type of charge, which is like a mighty charge. It basically happens after most of our finishes if we just input it correctly. And the other one is like our counter hit, which basically happens off upswing, which you actually need to hold the button. So you'll see in a second. Oh, I did it wrong, but that's alright. I also didn't charge. That was very bad of me. And I did that wrong. Goodness gracious. But you can go into spinning bludgeon off most hits now as well. And then this. So that's the counter. Mink. And then you can go to mighty charge from that. Or you can do a regular one like that, because I misinput it. I should have just held it. I'm still getting used to it. That's why it's taken a little bit for sure. Charge her up. Nice. Spin that way. Counter? Nope. That's fine. So yeah, you can go back into it like that, and then you just keep looping it, basically. It's very nasty. Oh. You can also go into it from Big Bang too. So I think it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you can charge it like that. Nice and simple. Get over to him. And then you can spinning bludgeon off that again. You basically just keep looping back into that as much as you can. At least that's my understanding of it. One, two, bang, bang, bang. I think you can also do it off your focus mode attack. So I'll try to do it here. Right there. Oh, I thought he had one on his face. I guess not. Sir? Okay, he's just running after paws. Mink it. Now we go for the arm. Oh, oops. I guess if you fully break it, then that's what gets rid of the marks. I was wondering what that was. Oh, it didn't stagger, unfortunate. It's alright. Get some of that. Into this. Mink, mink, mink. Into this. Holding for the counter. Okay, that's fine with me. Back into it. Some more. Mink, mink, mink. And then we do it again. Mink. Into another one. Mink, mink, mink. Spin again. Shouldn't stagger me. Hold it. There. Woo! Crispy. Mink, mink, mink. Do it again. And this is basically the loop, at least the one that I've noticed. Oh, he's gonna get away. That's alright. We also have Keeping Sway, which I pointed out as soon as we had the demo. But Keeping Sway is also a big part of it now. So if you're like... I don't know if you can do it from the Mighty Charge, which is our new one. Maybe I should try that, actually. Let's see if I can do it from Mighty Charge. Because that'd be very useful. Obviously, we want to get to this and keep it as often as possible. It doesn't look like we can. But that's alright. Let's break that. Mink. Mink. And then you can go to overhead like that. And then you go back into it again. Mink, mink, mink. Spin over to him. Why not? There. Okay. Yeah. You'll see the basic loop. At least that's what I've noticed so far. But most attacks go into that upswing. You land the upswing. You get your counter. And then you can go back into it again, or I think you can do a dash as well, where it'll do like a mini cinematic and you sprint up to them. Which I think it did once, I just went straight to Mighty Charge, so we didn't get to see it. But yeah, you can see we actually have Keeping Sway, just baseline. Costs no resource. I think it still has iframes too. It's crazy. By the way, I think Hammer got a really cool addition here. Essentially, like, you are rewarded for going for more golf swings because you can do the counter, as well as it leads into our big damage, which is that big attack now. Or you can do part of Big Bang and then go into it, same kind of deal, and you just deal a lot of damage without having to stop, really. As you saw, you can even loop it into itself, so you do the mighty big charge into the spinning, and then you do it again. And during that, you can go back into the counter swing again as well. It's really, really strong, at least in my opinion. I do somewhat think it makes the regular charge swing a little bit irrelevant, though. This is probably my only issue with it. Like, charge Big Bang just isn't pressed that often, because it just does less damage than the other one. But I don't know, maybe there's going to be circumstances where you use that instead, because it's not like it's Step Smash or anything from Sunbreak. Mink. That's fine. Yeah, so like this. And then we can go into the spin. Oh, I missed it. I didn't even think he'd reach, I'm not going to lie. That's okay. Probably stun, yep. And then we can go into the spin. Back into it. And then we spin. 1, 2, mink, mink, mink. Back into it again. Nice and simple. Oh, I did it too early. It's okay. I should have just held it, because you can hold down the button instead. Ooh, we got a weak point. Give me that. Oh! Okay, you can go straight into it from that too. Fantastic. Holding it so we get upswing. Into this. Mink, mink. Let's get the weaken part. Oh, okay. So you have to input it manually as well out of the weaken there. That's worth noting for sure. Oops, I missed it. It's fine. Mink. Yeah, so if you just mash it, you should get it back again. Nope. Upswing? There? Okay. I guess I mistimed it, or I didn't get one. Nope. Beautiful. 2, 3. Oh, I definitely messed that up. It's alright. Go into it there instead. Mink, mink, mink. That's fine. Nope. Oh, we got it. One of them. Into the spin. Upswing. Okay. Fine. I'll take it. 1, 2. Spin again. He's trying to leave. 1, 2. Do it again. Okay, but you all can see the basic loop, pretty much, even though I messed it up a lot there. That's the basic loop. And then in between all that, if you get the spinning bludgeons, you can do the counter with the upswings. It's very, very nasty. It just takes some getting used to, for sure, because normally in... I think it's more akin to, like, World's Hammer, where we do actually use Golf Swing and whatnot. So if you use Golf Swing quite a bit in that game, obviously, you're going to have a pretty easy time adjusting to it. Because you just want to get back to it as soon as possible, essentially. That's fine. Get over to him. Mink, mink, mink. Get over to him again. Nice and easy. Yeah. Poor lad. And we got another one for him. You can see basically how it works. Well, everybody, that was playing around with Monster Hunter Wilds Hammer, this time against the Chatacabra, just to go try it out and test out what I had been practicing. Essentially, when I say practice, I just come out here and I'm like, okay, it has these inputs off these. So you see, it says Mighty Charge there, that's where I got that one, essentially. Or like the spinning bludgeon here. You can go straight back into charge or press it and charge step. That's basically how I test it. But, as always, thank you all so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one.